Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back. I am in jail. Let me check some of these things. Ooh, what's this? Read a letter from... okay.
Mon cher, I am in a deep regret that you had to stand before the court accused of such a terrible deed. I assure you that I deeply believe in your innocence and will do my best so that you can continue to work for the glory of Le Feu and toute la France. Cordialement, Hugo Argent.
Alright.
You gypsy scum. You can be sure that you will take responsibility for what you have done to our daughter. You will be beheaded, and even neither your millions nor your connections will be able to help you.
Wow.
Is the stolen money not enough? Is your wrongdoing to all these poor people not enough? You had to tear everything away from us, including our only daughter. Death to the rich. Vive la nouvelle révolution.
Okay. Well, I got another letter over here.
Cher fils, your father and I are quite sure that you did not do it. You couldn't have. We love you, and we are waiting for you at home. Please, leave this cursed Paris and return to your home parts. Mama et Papa.
Yeah, at least I can see the Eiffel Tower.
Yes. Papa asks you not to mention the hotel guest book. Apparently you know what that means?
Too late. Sorry, Papa. Yeah, let's read a book. Well, that was quick. Okay. Well. Nothing else to do. I guess we just go to sleep. Stare at the wall.
Monsieur Hitman, please hurry. The court is already in waiting.
Well, they should have let me out earlier. Duh. Please hurry. We need you now. Oh, well. Who's running this establishment,
Bienvenue, messieurs. We are all present, so we can begin. To begin with, I inform you that Hugo Argent submitted further clarifications on the letter from the attorney's office discussed yesterday. His testimony has been attached to the evidence. Antoine Eaton, too, has submitted clarification on the issue of the rented room in the Caucasus Hotel. It was attached to the evidence. Monsieur Eaton, please continue your testimony from the moment you've ended yesterday.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's go. Covered in blood. It's not there.
Next, I threw a few francs to the fountain in the hotel. I opened the elevator grate.
That's right, I was attacked and they stole my stuff.
Then, I took the elevator to the second floor.
You're covered in blood.
Then, I opened the elevator grate. Then, I opened the door.
Get me through here.
I opened the door and entered the room.
Yes.
As I walked in, Madame Capet was standing by the desk, counting money from the suitcase. She didn't notice me. I told her to return my designs. It's obvious that she was interested only in the money because she gave them back without hesitation.
What is this one? Leave into the corridor. What is this? Nothing. Okay. She's counting the money.
Then I left the room into the corridor.
Okay, so she gave me back the evidence and the stuff without
So,
hesitation.
you claim that you did not kill Marie Capet?
Oui, Monsieur le Président. When I left the room, Marie Capet was still alive.
I understand. Please continue, Monsieur Eaton.
I will gladly do it. Whoa, where'd you go? Okay.
I opened the inner door.
Okay. Covered in blood still.
I opened the elevator grate. I took the elevator to the ground floor.
Okay.
Then I opened the elevator grate. Later, I opened the door and walked out into the street.
Okay. So I'm thinking the best thing to do would be to leave and go over there.
For a moment, I admired the charming streets of Montmartre. I opened the door and entered the building where my apartment is. Then I opened the door. I decided to use the stairs instead of the elevator. Then I used the stairs. I opened the door and entered my apartment.
Okay. Now let's see if I could pull this off. I already said I didn't kill him. I have a bathroom. Yes, take a bath.
I took a bath, washing away any traces of blood. I used the stairs. I opened the inner door. I was tired after the banquet, so I immediately went to sleep. I was even too tired to undress.
Is it all you want to testify, Monsieur Eaton?
Oui, Monsieur le Président.
Yes.
And so I close the hearing. It is time to present your positions.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Am I guilty or not? I didn't do it. Oh, here I heard the gavel.
Monsieur le Président, the accused tried to trick himself off the responsibility. He used cunning rhetoric, trying to hide more and more of his new lies. However, in view of the evidence presented by the prosecutor, I have no doubt that Alfred Eaton, defendant who appeared today before the court, murdered Marie Capet in cold blood.
No, I did not.
Please, let the High Court not be deceived by his tearful stories about a poor gypsy from the country who gained his success with hard work, and which Marie Capet so cleverly tried to destroy. It was the accused who destroyed the life of a poor girl and her family with full premeditation. And what did that poor girl do to deserve such cruel fate? She was searching for a better life, and was employed as a maid in the same building in which a dangerous psychopath lived.
Is that my neighbor that leaves the trash
According
out?
to the prosecution, the accused is guilty, Monsieur le Président. Therefore, I apply for recognition of Alfred Eaton, defendant who appeared today before the court, guilty of all charges against him, and for imposition of the death penalty by beheading on the guillotine.
I didn't do it.
Thank you. Monsieur le Président, Monsieur Prosecutor used a lot of high-flown words. However, during the preparation of indictment, he made many mistakes. As to the hotel room, my client had never rented a room in the Caucasus Hotel. As we have shown during the proceedings, it was his father, Antoine Eaton. It is supported by the hotel's guest book, graphology expertise, and the testimony of Antoine Eaton. As to the alleged attempt to use the torture device on the victim, my client did not intend to use his interrogation device, which the prosecutor describes as a torture machine, neither on Marie Capet nor on anyone else.
That's correct.
This is indicated by the letter sent by my client to the Ministère de la Justice with a proposal of a lawful use of the equipment to serve the law as well as society.
Yeah.
It is important to emphasize the relationship of Marie Capet and my client.
Yep.
According to the testimony of the victim's parents, she felt a deep resentment and contempt, both for my customer and for his work and success. As to the meeting with Marie Capet in his apartment, indeed, Marie Capet came to visit my client at his apartment, and Alfred Eaton let her in, not expecting such a sudden attack. Hence the victim's fingerprints in the apartment of my client, and traces of Monsieur Eaton's blood, which were mentioned by the prosecutor. As for Alfred Eaton's weapon...
Getting all that down?
Please note, Monsieur le Président, that my client testified that he had not had the murder weapon on himself. The knife was in his secret workshop all that time. Everyone could have stolen it and then dropped it off. As for the murder...
Didn't even close the door when I went to bed.
As my client testified, he did not kill Marie Capet. So, who did? Please note, Monsieur le Président, that Alfred Eaton worked on a secret invention which designs he kept hidden in his own safe. Neither Hugo Argent nor Le Feu Company were supposed to ever know about it. But that is not what happened. Monsieur Argent not only learned about the invention, but also wanted to come into its possession. This is indicated by a letter from a law firm that was sent to my client, in the same room that was rented by the father of the accused, Antoine Eaton. According to the testimony of Antoine Eaton, his son, Alfred Eaton, informed him about his problems with Hugo Argent.
Yep.
He wanted to help his son. So he used Marie Capet's aversion towards him and her difficult situation and hired her to steal the documents. So, if Alfred Eaton had ceased to possess them, he could never have handed them over to Hugo Argent's lawyers. However, something must have gone wrong. Maybe Marie Capet demanded more money or started to blackmail Antoine Eaton.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some kind of accident and she was killed.
Yep.
There are many different possibilities, and there is a slight chance they will get determined, so I think that there are too many doubts to convict my client.
Yep.
As for the testimony of the neighbor who saw Alfred Eaton entering the building covered in blood, according to my client's testimony, that meeting had never taken place, so the witness made a false testimony. Taking into account the evidence from the neighbor's opinions, the witness might have had a motive, an aversion towards my client, and racial prejudice. Thank you, Monsieur le Président.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm in jail. Okay, nice. What? Anonymous letter.
Monsieur Eaton, the French Gypsy Association wishes to send you support and condolences for the persecution caused by your gypsy origin. We are aware that it was the main cause of your indictment. We offer you a safe haven if you decide to leave the prison in less official way. One of our persecuted members, who had also been imprisoned in the Prison de la Santé, mentions the decayed walls in most of the cells. Maybe you could use this information? Signed, X.
Oh, thank you, X. That means a lot.
Sheriff, your father and I are praying for you, and we believe that the court will be merciful. Maman et Papa. Postscriptum. Papa is sorry that it did not work as he had planned.
It's okay, Papa. Okay. What is this? Hugo. Read that one. Go to sleep. Maybe it'll come in and, hey, you gotta get up, and they're already starting.
Monsieur Eaton, please hurry. The court is ready to announce the verdict.
It's not like I can leave. It's jail.
The verdict on behalf of the
République
Française. The court, as present, hereby finds that Alfred Eaton, accused of murdering Marie Capet, is guilty of the charges against him.
What?
And sentences the accused to the death penalty by beheading on the guillotine.
I did not do it.
The executions will be done in Prison de la Santé the next day.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Well. Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, put my head there. Alright. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I didn't get off a murder. I might try again later. You never know. But thanks, guys, for watching. Hit the like button down there. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I won't get caught again. Bye. Oh, Finn. That means the end.